In the last video, I explained my plan for how I will become a junior developer, and in this video, I will share with you my experience through the first week from phase 1. So let's jump right in. In order to learn anything, I needed to decide where will I learn. Then I found FreeCodeCamp, which is in my opinion the perfect place to start learning full-stack programming. FreeCodeCamp offers 100% free full-stack curriculum for everyone, where it gives theory lessons and workshops and labs for every single module, making the learning experience detailed, interactive, and way more fun. So I went inside and started the journey there. And no, they didn't sponsor this video, however I wish they were. Anyways, in the full stack curriculum, you start with a responsive web design certificate, in which you will learn HTML and CSS. HTML is short for Hypertext Markup Language. Did you want to know that? Probably not, but I had to say it anyways. So I started to learn HTML with the first module, Basic HTML. And I didn't think that it was gonna be that easy. Like, all you have to do to create a header is to type h1. HTML for me was pretty too easy. However, if you're not using any autocomplete plugins to increase the speed of your typing, HTML is really boring due to the very repetitive nature of it. And in the case of FreeCodeCamp, it's really annoying, because not only it doesn't provide any autocomplete features, it also forces you to type every single part of the code by hand. And if you try to copy the whole solution and paste it, by hitting next, you will see that only the needed part was accepted and you have to type the rest again. However, even though it's really annoying, but it kinda helps you memorize the syntax in a way, which is pretty good. I mean, trust me, when you're typing the same syntax for over an hour, you will remember every single one. In the CSS curriculum, you will use what you learned in HTML curriculum and then add it to the CSS, which if you ask me, I think is pretty genius. Because this way, you're not only reviewing on the old lessons, you're also connecting it to the new ones to form a complete knowledge base. So CSS is a short for Cascading Style Sheets. Again, I had to say it. And my experience with CSS was great. I love styling stuff. So when you give me the power to style a whole software application that I built myself with HTML, oh yeah, that is power. And the syntax of CSS is even simpler than HTML. You just say color red and boom, here's your text in red. However, the curriculum itself here is a bit repetitive and long, like really long. It's over 1200 lessons, which is a lot, trust me. But again, the point is that you will never forget the syntax this way, because you're doing it over and over again. So if you got the patience to complete the whole course, you'll be a CSS master by all means. And I didn't finish it yet, to be honest. I only did like 740 lessons, but I'm almost done there, which is nice. So yeah, I hope in the next week to finish the rest of the CSS and move on to the JavaScript, which is 1235 lessons, by the way. So yeah, that was it for this week. I learned a lot of things and did quite a few projects, which is really nice. I even did a small web page for a friend of mine who made a web game. If you want to see it and check it out or try the game, I'll leave a link to it in the description to check it out. And if you guys want me to make a tutorial about what I learned and make like a course where I explain everything I learned simply, tell me if you want that in the comments and I'll make it happen. So if you like this one, drop a like. If you didn't, dislike. And if you are interested to join the journey, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, make sure my social media accounts. I know I'm not active there yet, but I just made them. So yeah, it would be nice to see you there, guys, so that I can post there in the future. And yeah, that was it for today. See you in the next video if I ever made another one.